everybody.
Hello,
Welcome to the Why Not podcast.
I'm Darby.
I'm Alyssa.
If this is your first time, welcome. We're here to normally drink wine and talk shit. And if you're returning, thank you. We really appreciate it. So, what are you drinking tonight?
My go-to.
Is it still?
My Winking Owl White Zit. Nope, this is a sweet red tonight.
Oh, that's right.
But it is the Aldi brand.
So good.
Still.
I am doing dry January. So I am drinking a 2-town cider house Pacific pineapple, alcohol free. So
And it's really good.
it's so good. If you're doing dry January or just want to cut back drinking, these things are great.
Yeah, that's really good. It's really tasty.
It's really nummy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of veer off our topics first because I have something I would like to share that you're gonna laugh at me for.
Oh, God.
So I haven't seen my credit card in 2 weeks. And I just want to bring to attention my toxic trait because maybe I'll get better at it if I talk about it.
Will you, though?
No.
No, you won't. You are the worst person when it comes to your wallet, your purse, your cards, your phone.
Yeah, just a little bit. And I would like to also say that the last time I saw my credit card was when my husband handed it to me after he found it. But before that, I hadn't seen it for like 2 weeks before then too. So in the last month, I have seen this credit card one time. But I checked the statement. It's not been stolen. It's just out on another adventure.
Did you lose it when we were axe throwing?
No, it's been gone since before then.
All right. Well, if anyone finds Darby's credit card,
The blue Discover card. I lose it more than I have it.
clearly.
It is on my Apple Pay though, so it doesn't help the spending on it.
Damn it.
So, I should put that as one of my bingo goals. To
You probably should.
only lose my credit card X amount of times or less.
Yeah.
Because I will lose it. I can't put don't lose credit card because I will lose it.
Oh, for sure you will. You need to get like a little air tag for it.
Oh, I know. And when I was telling Mike before I came over here that I couldn't find it, I was like, I'm very anti-technology in a way. It kind of scares me a bit and like AI, but I can't wait until my credit card goes in my wrist and then I just go beep. Okay.
I mean, somewhere they'll probably do it for you.
Maybe.
Doubt it. But,
Probably not.
you know, it'd be really cool
It would.
if they did that. Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to share with the class and maybe if I start calling myself out on it, I'll get better at it. Don't shake your head, no.
We all know that's not happening. Happening. Yep.
Happening.
It's going to be one of those nights again.
It's okay. All right, so onto our actual topic. We said last episode we are putting together a New Year's goals bingo. If you would like to join, please let us know. I think I'm going to try to put the group together at the end of this week. So I thought it would just be fun to go over what we have on our bingo cards so far. I know you're still working on yours. You just started yours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go first. I'm doing a 5x5. And then I also put mine into categories. So like my first one is shopping/finance. Have credit cards paid off monthly. It'll be helpful if
you know where they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that somewhere.
Crazy.
I am gonna try to save 5,000, not including my work bonuses, because my work bonus much with that. Stick to a budget. I have a budget app on my phone. I'm trying to actually be conscious of what I'm spending.
Nice.
Because we have some big projects in the house coming up and a honeymoon that we're trying to save up for. So, this one's going to be the hardest one on this whole card. Under 12 Amazon orders all year.
Does it matter how big the order is?
Well, my one last night was $115, so
that's not that big.
It's not. But I'm like,
well, now you're done for January.
I am done for January, and I was like, I'm hoping that helps with the. But that's just for me. Mike can order more. Loopholes, people.
Hey, Mike.
And last in that category, I'm going to try to thrift more and buy secondhand and stop using Temu and Shein, at least as much.
Yeah.
I will still use Shein for some clothes just because it's really hard for me to find clothes my size in this town.
Yeah.
So, but outside of that, I'm going to try to just not. Okay. My second category is self-care and health. First one is make 20 new healthy dishes. So
that should be easy.
It should be. Tomorrow we're doing a new crock pot butter chicken recipe from that Stealth Health guy that we follow his recipes.
That sounds yummy.
Most of, I think, those 20 will come from him.
Yeah.
Because he's so good and the food is so good.
Yeah.
This one is one of my champagne bottles from 2 years ago. Squat 250 pounds.
I remember that one.
I still haven't done it, but I'm hoping this year. Jog for 30 minutes straight without stopping. With my asthma, that's probably the hardest one on here.
Yeah.
But I did do, I think, 15 minutes straight, but then I had to walk for like the other 5 minutes because I was absolutely dying.
You'll get there.
I'll get there. Under 1 hour of TikTok a day. I'll spend that entire time looking at the ones you send me.
At least.
So
you're never gonna catch up.
I'll be like Allie and I'll never catch up. Sorry, Allie. Love you. And then last in that category, learn one hairstyle. Like I can't style my hair. I can kind of straighten it, but I'm not even good at that. So my goal is to learn how to do one hairstyle on myself. The other one are work and side project related, not including the podcast because we made a bingo card separate for the podcast. But this one, earn a new insurance license for work, take a marketing class, write 3 chapters of my book. I am working on writing my own book. I have probably half a chapter written so far. So to get 3 done, I think would be great. And then I am taking a leadership class for work this year. So once I graduate from that, that's also one of my goals. So
heck yeah.
Hobbies. Finish 12 cross-stitch projects. Learn how to use epoxy.
We can teach you that one.
Cool. I'm looking forward to that one. Read 25 books. I'm hoping I can actually get that done this year. Finish Lego Harry Potter on the Switch. Get 100% on it. And finish up my wedding crafts that I have left, like just the random things that I've bought, and now that we have pictures back, just get that stuff done.
Yeah.
And then I have miscellaneous. Remodel our kitchen is on there. Travel outside of the U.S. Hopefully our honeymoon gets that one done. Visit a new city. Complete dry January. I'm doing good so far. And then make 5 journal entries. I started journaling in this new year a little bit. And it's very therapeutic. I get why people journal now.
See, I want to do it, but I don't know what the hell I would write.
So with mine,
my kids are psycho. Help me.
Facts. Your journal would just be a cry for help.
stay-at-home mom, guys.
Well, mine was, and I told you this when we were hanging out this weekend. My favorite thing to do at the beginning of the year is a goal planning session.
Yes.
I look forward to it every January. And I followed this TikTok that I found, and I did what she did. And she's like, I write a letter to the year that we just finished. So write a letter to 2024 and get all of like your anger, your sadness, your pain, and you just write it out. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I wrote 3.5 pages.
Damn.
Yeah, I apparently had a lot of shit to straighten out with 2024. And then I just carried that into 2025, and I wrote what I want to get out of this year. So I've done 2. I don't think I'm going to count that towards my 5. Yeah, it was very therapeutic to just word vomit where no one else can read it.
Yeah.
And then I can just say what I want. And it's done.
There you go. That's kind of awesome.
It was kind of great. I highly recommend word vomiting it out sometimes.
We all need that sometimes. Normally I just do it to you or Allie, though.
And I love it. If anyone wants to word vomit, I'm here for it.
Yes. 100%.
I love it so much. What do you have on your bingo card so far?
That's why I brought it down here.
Yeah.
Yep, it's up there. On that shelf. By your head.
Hold, please.
Sorry, guys. I knew I had it. I don't have it filled out yet, though. I also am doing a 5x5. One of the biggest ones I want to do is I want to keep my PJ travel stuff more organized. Like, I feel like me and Allie are very, very organized with what we do.
Yeah.
But I want to keep, like, my client list more tidy and things like that.
Nice.
I want to book at least 8 vacations. Not from, like, me or my family, but, like, work related. And I'm working on a pretty big one right now.
I know.
And I'm so excited.
That one's really good.
I'm going to meal plan weekly.
Nice.
I used to do it.
And you still, like, you dabble in it still.
I do sometimes, and then sometimes I'm just like, let's not.
Well.
But no, I did it almost all of 23. And then probably like a quarter of 24, and then it just went out the window.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to doing that. It was a lot more easy to know what we were doing for dinner every week, every night.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. And then it gets so late that we just order in.
Yeah.
I want to read more.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how much more I can read because I finished the Ryan Rules series in like a week. And there's 5 books.
Are you going to use like an app to track your books?
I don't know.
Shannon, shout out Shannon again. Shannon is probably our biggest listener. So she always texts me afterwards. She recommended, everyone uses Goodreads, but I've heard a lot of complaints about Goodreads at the same time. So I just set up, it's called Storygraph. And I really like it so far.
Okay.
It gives you ideas. It's like you can scan a book. Like if you see it, you can scan it and it'll give you the ratings and stuff on it.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah. I'm hoping, because I tried to journal it, and I just don't keep up on it that way.
Yeah. I just downloaded one on my Kindle that I'm super excited to read. It's called He Found Me.
Interesting.
Don't remember the author.
That's okay.
But I'm excited for that one. I do want to do more family trips.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to get all of our boys with Maddox being at his mom's half the time,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to do more family ones.
Do you have any specific in mind yet?
I know in November we're gonna go to Florida.
Nice.
July we're gonna do Wisconsin Dells.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Those are the two big ones that I know of. But yeah, I need to take more pictures.
That's fair.
Like I feel like I take pictures, but they're not like um they're not like thought out. They're just like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Um I want to be more specific about what I take pictures of.
I really like that, actually. I feel like I might try to do something like that too, and I feel like it's hard, especially when you get all of us together, because
Yeah.
we're always just so in the moment that we don't even think to.
Half the time we don't have our phones.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten my phone
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah. Cuz everything goes to my watch, so I just sit and like I look at it if something vibrates, but if it's not important, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
And then the last one that I have on here is I want to learn how to sew with a
Ooh.
sewing machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please learn, because I never will, and then I can just have you do stuff for me.
That's one of my big ones. I've been thinking about it for a while, and it's one that I really want to do.
Is there a specific project you want to do?
I don't know. Anything. Yeah, I want to upcycle some clothes, maybe.
Yes. Oh, you could make some really cool, like, Minnesota Vikings
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Stampede stuff.
Yes. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I want to do.
Nice. Heck yeah. For the Why Not podcast, get ours pulled up here. We only did a 3x3 for our bingo card just because it's our first year.
We're new here.
We're still figuring it out. And we both have very extensive lives outside of this podcast. So, our first one is gain 500 followers on TikTok. We have, I think, 70-ish right now. Because I had it at 100, and I was like, 100's too easy.
Yeah.
So, we're going to try to do 500 on TikTok. Have a TikTok with over 100 likes. Get a verified follower, and that can be on any platform.
Okay.
50 subscribers on all listening platforms.
Like combined or 50 on each?
Probably, I thought combined, but if we do blow that out of the water, then I'll separate it to 50.
Yeah.
And I will see if I double count. That one's still not 100% figured out. Post 50 episodes. So that would be, we could skip like a week or two
Yeah.
if we had to. But basically post every single week.
Yep. But we know illnesses happen and
Yeah,
life
and
happens.
I have work events this year that I'm going to be on for over a week at a time. So,
yeah.
One episode with no technical difficulties.
That will be the hardest one.
Yes.
I thought we had it tonight.
We did not.
We did not.
No. But it will happen. I believe in us.
Eventually.
Have a special guest. Maybe one of our friends or someone. Just have a guest on the podcast at some point. I think that would be really fun. And then 250 followers on Instagram. Because that one's a little bit harder to gain followers on, I find.
Yeah.
So, and then
for
our middle free spaces, we put our age. So I have to turn 26.
I get to turn 32.
Woo, woo. And the podcast gets to turn 1. Uno years old. So, yeah, I'm very excited to put this group together.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a really fun time. And please, make a random bingo card. It does not have to be a 5x5. It could be a 3x3. And come on this journey with us. I think it's just going to be a good time.
It will. It'll be so fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. So, yeah, let us know what you think. All right. Next on our list, something else I'm very excited about in 2025.
Not having technical difficulties, that'd be really sick.
Yeah, we're struggling with the microphones a little bit this week, but at least it is recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it's recording this time.
Yeah. So positives. But in 2025, we are doing a traveling book club, an annotating book club. I don't know what you would really call it, but
We've been calling it the Book-ish Club.
Book-ish club. And would you like to explain what we're doing?
Sure. So my sister-in-law actually saw it on TikTok. I'll see if I can find it.
It's in our group chat.
Okay, we'll tag it down below.
Yep.
Anyways, so there's 4 of us, and we're each gonna pick a different book that we've either read and we think the others will like, or that we really want to read, and we're all gonna start reading it and annotate it. We'll each have our own set of colors for like the little flags and
Yep.
highlighters and pens. And then when we're done with the book, it'll rotate through our group.
Yep.
And each person will annotate that book until it gets back to the owner.
Yeah. And then it's just full of yours and your friend's annotations.
Yeah. And I'm so excited.
I am too. I started reading last night and annotating last night. Have you ever annotated a book before?
I have not.
I haven't either. And I found it so funny when Allie's not doing it this time around. I think she will the next time we do it. She was like, I would just write random words. And I think the first word that I wrote in this book was, aw shit. I'm not a philosopher. I'm not good at English. I'm not even good at speaking English some days. It's just, I hope that when the next person reads this book and they read my annotations, they're just giggling.
I mean, I feel like they're all going to be about the same. Like, we all have
True.
very similar personalities.
True.
Like, when I was reading some of the Ryan Rules books, like, if I was annotating them, a lot of it would have been like, what the fuck? Holy shit! Why would they do this?
I love that so much.
This is insane to me.
My favorite thing that I've written so far is bitch. For reference, I am reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I got the book on clearance this past year, and I haven't gotten around to reading it, and I was like, this is going to be the what? This is what I'm reading. And I can't wait to see it all marked up.
I'm excited for my book to get here on Wednesday.
And your book is?
Credence. I'm so excited for it.
Courtney's book looked good.
Yeah.
And I don't think
Alyssa hasn't picked one
She
yet.
hasn't picked hers. Yeah, we have 2 Alyssas in this group.
Yeah, we do.
What colors are you going to use to annotate?
Purple.
Ooh. I went with orange because it's the only colored pen I could find in my house.
I don't have any colored pens here, so I have to go get one.
I was thinking, and I was like, orange? Okay. And I just bought, in my one Amazon order this month, I bought 1,200 of the tabs, and they're in all different color schemes. So if I have to switch it all.
Yeah.
I hope, I'm excited to get through all 4 of these books, but I'm also excited to just keep doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is going to be
I can't imagine that this is going to take us the whole year for the 4 of them.
No.
So.
Especially with how much, you've been on fire reading lately.
Yeah.
Once I get, into a book, I'll get it read within a week. Annotating might take me a little bit longer to get done. And Courtney and Alyssa both read really fast, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I could see us getting this done in a month.
Yeah, and then just starting new ones.
I already have my next book.
Of course you do.
Can you guess? It's the Bridgerton one I almost did for this time around.
Okay.
Bridgerton 1 and 2. It's really pretty, and I'm just really excited.
So, maybe I'll do that he found me one
Ooh,
for my next one.
that could be good.
Unless I send it to Alyssa and tell her to do it.
You could, if she's struggling to find one. That would be a good one. I think Courtney and Alyssa have already read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but that just means they'll be able to annotate it better.
Yeah. Better than your bitch.
Bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have deep thoughts reading this. I just have, bitch! Aw, shit. Damn. Hot.
Oh gosh, this can be entertaining.
My problem is too is I had to stop myself because I had it written like on one page. I had 3 different ones, and I was like, I can't annotate every single paragraph of this book.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I hate it here. I don't remember.
Something about a book, I'm guessing, or annotating.
Oh, are you remembering to put a flag in each spot that you annotate?
I will. My flags will get here Wednesday, and
Okay,
I've only done like a few chapters, so then I can just go. That's also why I was like, I can't mark every page, or it's just gonna be annotation.
Completely full.
So I stopped myself, and I was like, okay, bitch.
I need to order flags. That means they won't be here until after my book.
I can give you some of mine.
Damn it.
I have 1,200.
Yeah,
I
looked at that pack. Yeah, and I was like, God, I should have bought those when I ordered the book.
Well, I was looking for my Walmart pickup order today, and it was just like the really plain, like 4-color, and I was like, no, we're splurging for the girls.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I went through like the Walmart app,
Yeah.
and I was like, do I buy some from Walmart? And then I looked at Target, and even theirs were like super boring. And I'm like, Target, you're more aesthetic. Let's do this better.
Our Targets here are not.
I was even looking at like Target online.
Oh, that's surprising. Target, step your game up a little.
Yeah.
Please? Be nice. I hate relying on Walmart all the time.
Me too.
I want to be a Target girl.
Every time I go into Target, same. Every time I go into Target, I spend way more than I need to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sadly.
It's weirder if you don't.
I mean, yeah.
I think there's only been one time I've gone in and out of a Target and spent less than $50.
There was one time I went in looking for 2 things and walked out with nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What's it like to be better than everyone else?
I walked out to the car because Andy was sitting in the car waiting for me, and he goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, no.
I'm not. I'm not at all.
Get me out of here before I go spend everything.
Let's go!
Yeah. It happens.
It happens.
Have you seen anything on the Golden Globes?
Not really. I saw.
I guess you cut your TikTok time down.
Yeah. Like literally at work, and like I had a few times where I was waiting for something, and I went to Obama. It's like, nope, we are saving TikTok time. It's not gonna be under an hour, guys, but I'm gonna try. But no, the only thing I saw was like some results, but that's about it.
Tom Holland and Zendaya are engaged.
About time. I love that for them.
Right?
They're the cutest little couple.
Mm-hmm.
See,
and Leighton Meester and her husband were like the top couple.
Not surprised.
They're so cute together.
They're adorable together.
Yeah.
I love that.
Me too.
The only thing I saw was, didn't Zendaya get a T or an H tattooed on her arm?
I didn't see that. Everyone was too concerned about her ring.
Because that's the only thing I saw was that she got like, I think an H tattooed on her arm, like teeny tiny.
Ooh.
I was like, aw, that's cute. not what everyone was looking at.
Nope. She had a fucking rock on her hand.
As she should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go look at it now because I'm so curious what it actually like looks like.
I'll see if I can find the one
Okay.
that I saw. Like, this chick pulled it up online so you can see it
Oh, I
perfectly.
love when they do that.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can find it. I was going to send it to you earlier, and then I was like, no, I want to tell her on the podcast. So hopefully I saved it for you.
Aw, I love that. I
Or like raw reactions.
Rawr.
I said raw, not raw.
I love looking at celebrity engagement rings.
Same.
Like, I love my smaller ring because I don't like wearing rings. So I wanted something very small and something very dainty. But I love just looking at the rocks. That
like the size of your fucking fist.
That looks like it would just weigh my
you down.
hand down.
Yeah.
Or like the rubies, or like the two massive diamonds, or like just, I think my favorite ones that I've seen, I love Selena Gomez's Marquise diamond.
Of course.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So pretty.
And then I can't think of the celebrity that has it. So if you know, comment below. But it's two rocks, and it's like an oval.
Yes.
And then it's like not a teardrop or a square. There's a couple different ones.
It's an oval. One's an oval and one's like a princess cut, isn't it?
Yes. I love it.
I do too.
So
and
good.
I think it's so unique. Like,
yes.
It's not something you see all the time.
No. Another one that I've really been liking lately is like a marquise or a princess cut, and then the bands go around it and like encase it. I'm like, that looks like it would annoy me, but it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I need Travis Kelce to propose.
Dude.
Because I gotta see what that ring's gonna look like. What do you buy Taylor fucking Swift for an engagement ring?
I don't know. What do you buy her for anything? Like Christmas, birthday?
Did you see Papa Kelsey's answer to that question?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, just sweet homemade things.
Yeah. Yeah, because she doesn't care. She just likes the thought of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that ring. It's
Travis,
going to be a good one.
Hurry up. We're ready. You're ready.
If you haven't already.
Right? I mean, they could be married for all we fucking know.
Could be.
Could be.
I like to keep their shit private.
But not too private.
Yeah.
They're like the best couple.
Yeah.
Love them. Hopefully get to see them at the Super Bowl again this year.
Fuck, after last night, they don't deserve to go.
Did they lose?
They played their second string, and they lost 38-0.
Oh my god.
To the Denver Broncos.
Okay, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing, guys.
I mean, the Vikings shit the bed.
I thought,
if you can believe that.
See, that was obviously the number one topic at work today, because, yeah. But I heard the theory that they lost on purpose.
Why?
Because, like, how they're going to sit in the playoffs. If they would have won, they would have turned around and played the Lions again, almost immediately. And
week 2.
Yeah.
They play them week 2 anyways.
Right. So they were like, they didn't put their all in this week so that they can put their all in next time and maybe win.
Well, they better fucking figure it out.
I think
that because it was hard to watch.
I think that was also just because the person that said that is a very big Vikings fan, and they're just trying to deal with it.
It was hard to watch.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I checked the score. I don't remember what time last night, but it was after Courtney said, I'm putting my feelings on the
that was when
game.
it was fine.
Well, I checked a little bit after that because I didn't see that message right away, and I was like, oh, that's not, that's not good.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
It wasn't great, but, this is a really good season for them
It
still.
was also one of Sam Darnold's, like his first big game like that. And, like, he does good all year, and then he kind of shit the bed last night, and everyone's like, oh, he sucks. We need a new quarterback. Bro, the Vikings haven't had this good of a record since I was born.
Yeah.
93.
Yeah. They are doing really well this year.
Yeah. So, like, even at the end of the day, I'm good with their 14-3 record.
Yeah. Compared to
because that's
most
fucking
years.
impressive.
Yeah. In this weird year of football, they're crushing it.
So weird.
So weird. I like it because it's the first year I've actually kind of paid attention to football too.
I mean, yeah, but like, there's so many teams that have such great records this year.
There's also just been a lot of, like, I know everyone points out that the Chiefs have had way too many, like, close call wins, but there's just been a lot of weird stuff like that.
Yeah. The Vikings have had a lot of close call wins.
Yeah, or, like, I don't remember what game it was on Thanksgiving who the Bears played, but everyone was like, the Bears are just going to get their asses handed to them. It's going to be just, like, a 0 to who knows how many points game. And we were at Mike's Aunt and Uncle's, and the game was on, and I'm like, they're tied. What the fuck?
Yeah, who were they? I remember because I was like, it's not even worth watching.
It wasn't the Lions, was it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I was just like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Football's fucking crazy.
It is.
Sports!
This is becoming a sports podcast. No, it's not. No, it's not.
We don't know enough.
You know way more than I do.
Yeah, but we don't know enough.
I can talk about rugby, and I can talk about rodeo and NASCAR. That's about it. Yeah. Well, I think that's all we had for the day.
And then some.
And then some. Yeah, we kind of did a lot of that on the fly, but it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys also have any ideas that you want us to do, we do have one.
Rachel,
yes,
we're working on it.
We're working on it.
I'm still stuffy.
Right. The problem is it's in the middle of cold season, and we have been battling colds in our household. So try not to do that.
Especially with the kids going to school and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they just took the break, and now they're bringing everything back home, which is great.
So we will get that done. But in the meantime, if you guys have anything else you would like us to talk about, go ahead and comment or send us a DM on Instagram, or even if it's a TikTok, send it to our inbox. I will go through and we'll pull stuff, and
she won't go through. She's cut her time. I will go through.
My TikTok time does not count for the podcast.
Okay.
The loophole right there. You're just going to see the Why Not Podcast TikTok commenting and liking and reposting and be like, wow, that's weird. It's me. It's me using the loophole.
Loopholes.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining, everyone.
Hopefully we see you next time.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.